All right, so now let me share you the demo of Wazuh dashboard. Okay, this is how the entire dashboard really looks like. On the top, you have this option up arrow, and once you click on it, you get all the options related to different modules or module, and then under that you have all the different capabilities under different sections. We have security information management. This is what you would be using most of the time. Next, we have threat detection and response, auditing and policy monitoring, regulatory and compliances. Similar thing you can see on your main dashboard as well. All the four components and their different capabilities, right? Either you can go from the module section or directly click on security events. The moment you click on the security events, first you get the visualization of all the events, security alerts that you have, and their categories. You also get the pie chart, alert, level attribution, and then the security alerts. You can then go to the events, and under this, you can then create certain filters and search for those individual alerts. I can either look at those alerts from here and different metadata of each alerts, including the location, agent ID from where the event was received, agent name, so destination, so user, source IP address, all the different information. You can also apply a filter, and maybe you can set a filter by source IP. So you can type data source IP, and then you can say equal to is, and then the IP address. So let's say I enter this, save this. Now I should only see the alerts matching that source IP address, right? So that's how we can apply certain filters. Now, we can even go look at the alert specific to the agents. Okay. For this, come back to this arrow again and click on the agents. And then you can go to the individual agent from here. Let's say this agent, right? And then from here also you can go to navigate to the security events. Correct. Now, this is the way we look at the security events. We also have integrity monitoring. This categorize all the events related to file integrity monitoring. Okay, this gives you the dashboard and then events. Next is the threat detection and response. First, we have vulnerabilities. Once it has been enabled, you can see all the critical, high, medium vulnerability in the system. You also have MITRE attack framework mapping as well. So, because of because different rules are being created that are mapped to different techniques defined under the MITRE attack framework. MITRE attack gives you the visualization of different tactics, techniques for advanced threats. Okay. Now you can come to the management section, and let me first show you rules. So rules are very important because rules, gives you the there are a lot of default rules already being created, but this gives you the capability to create a custom rules as well by yourself. Usually we save those file in the local, or maybe we create a local file, local rules. You can add all your custom rules in this rule file itself. It is saved in the XML format. You can search different rules. Maybe I can search for SSH rules, and this is the SSH rule in the custom in the XML format. Once I click on it, this is the way it has been categorized. All the rules are being clubbed in the group name. So you see, start with the group and end with the group closing tag. Okay. Under this, we have different rule ID defined. Let me go up. Under this, we have different rule ID and their level as well. Whenever an event matches a specific rule ID, it will generate an alert. If there's no rule for any event, it will not generate any alert. Okay. Now, next we have decoder. Decoder is like extracting data. It extract the information from received event. So if you have a decoder created for maybe logs coming in from checkpoint firewall, then only you can see and create a rules for checkpoint firewalls, right? If you don't have the decoders available, then you won't see those logs. Basically, decoder parse those data and visualize them in a standard format. That's very, very important. You can find decoders based on different vendors as well. Let's say I search for Cisco, I'll see Cisco FTD decoders to parse the data coming in from Cisco FTD firewalls. Cisco ASA, Cisco iOS, which is used for router and switches, Cisco VPN decoders as well. Similarly, you can check for checkpoint firewall. It's there, right? You can similarly check for Palo Alto. Um, let's remove the space. Yes, Palo Alto firewall, right? So this is the way we actually parse the data, because every vendor generates the log in a different format. Now you can come to the module section again, and there are different capabilities in the regulatory compliance as well. So Wazuh can categorize all the alerts based on different compliances as well, based on PCI DSS, and you can see these are all alerts are mapped here. But how, the question is, how does Wazuh know about it? Well, it's all possible because of rules itself. If you look at each rules, let me show you. If you look at any of the rules, and whenever there is a match, it also adds a specific tag. You see this rule number 5710. We are in the SSH related rules. If there's a match, then it also create a tag under different section. You see the PCI DSS, Recon, TSC. These are all compliances. NIST 853, GDPR compliances. So whenever a specific rule is matched, it will create an alert, and it actually get segregated, it get organized in different category, and that's how you see them in MITRE attack in different compliances as well. So this way, monitoring the compliance becomes very, very easier. You also have a new next feature I wanted to tell you. It's about security configuration assessment. This is basically to comply with the security benchmarking, depending on different vendors that we have. You see, because we have an Ubuntu machine, we have Ubuntu benchmark, and this looks at different criteria, different files, folder, network setting, and everything. So it will check if the, let's say, ensure the temporary dot slash tmp is separate in is a separate partition. So it will check that, and if it is successful, you will see pass. If it's not in the different partition, it will create an message saying that it failed, and it will also share you some of the remediation steps as well to create a separate partition. So this creates a security hardening. This creates a security benchmarking as well for your organization, right? Now when you click on this hamburger button, you will see some more option related to open search dashboard. With this, you can visualize all different types of indexes under Wazuh, and you can visualize all the different alerts as well. You can create your own custom dashboard. You can visualize the archived logged as well, long-term retention logs as well from here. So this can be done through the open search. We also have other option in the management, stack management. But even if you come to the Wazuh dashboard, you also have an option for different configuration and management side as well. You can see groups. You can actually organize all the different agents in a different groups. You also have configuration option, reporting options, and role-based access control options as well. So if you go into the security, you can create and add multiple user and assign different roles for them. Let's say currently we have only two user, Wazuh and Wazuh WUI. I can add a new user and assign a different roles. What roles are we having? We have these many rules currently, but we can even create a custom roles as well. Okay. So these are some of the important things. If you want to visualize all the agents in the network, you can come here under the agent section, and you can see all the active users. Some of them are disconnected, some of them are in pending, means you have deployed something but it's not yet connected, never connected. And you also have agent coverage in the network, and you can click on any of those agent, and you get all those capability in a single pane of glass. You have security events, integrity monitoring, SCA, which is security configuration assessment, security auditing, vulnerabilities. So everything which we saw earlier for the module section, that applies for all the agents. If you click on individual agents, you see all the capabilities on the single pane of glass in the single dashboard itself. Right. So this is all about Wazuh dashboard.